Say everybody, welcome back. Frank Hudasek here, and another home business mentor tip, as I call it. Whenever I sit back and begin to plan for the next video, I'll go to a journal and see what notes I took on maybe something I read or listened to or watched over the past few days, and kind of begin to collect my thoughts. And the interesting thing is that no matter what the source of information that I listen to, there's a core group of values, of beliefs that the authors and the speakers keep pounding away on. And the interesting thing about online marketing that I heard just last week from another source is that 99% of folks that choose that field, they'll fail. Now, they're not going to fail to the extent of everybody falls flat on their face, but to the extent that many of them will not be able to have an ongoing income that's going to grow, have a customer base that's going to begin to span across the U.S., and even at times reach around on the other side of the world. And two things that are very important that keep coming up time and time again are having a direction in your business and having a mentor on the front end. Have good basic skills. Develop a skill set on the front end that you're going to be able to carry with you and develop as you kind of cut loose and start building things on your own. The three things that they continue to mention is to focus every day on lead generation. You need customers, you need prospects. You need to keep adding more and more into the hopper, into the funnel, to be able to then convert into sales. But before you do that, you have to develop goodwill. That's probably the most important thing that you'll do with your group. And these are things that, and the third point is, these are two things that you do every day. Lead generation and develop goodwill with your list. The other thing is mindset. And I spoke to this a couple of days ago about what is mindset, and the example I gave was watching a youngster learn to ride a bicycle. And after a while, after a day or two or three, the training wheels, they're off, and they just kind of forget about everything you tell them, and they're locked in to ride that bike. All of a sudden, there's a shift, their mindset changes, and before you know it, they're riding their bike. But the mindset as far as online marketing is to develop a daily routine that's automatic, where you're going to prepare content for a blog or broadcast an email where you speak to the issues or the problems of your audience. You don't talk about the business. Yesterday I mentioned the 80-20 rule. 80% of the time you're talking to the person, the other 20% you can market to them. And the other thing is to get inside their heart first. Too many times we try to get into their head. It's the other way around. You work on their heart 80% of the time. It's not about you. The question that they ask is, what's in it for me? That's what they're looking for. So keep that in mind. Put the you aside. Leave your ego at the door. You've heard that before. And concentrate and focus on the question they're asking themselves. What's in this for me? Find out what they're struggling with. We all know that. That is one of the key things when you get them off a lead capture page, whether it be a free offering, some information they can use. Find out what the problems are, the pain and pleasure that we talk about. And the big thing is to build trust and to make friends. And also, as we all know, what we're doing here, it's a process and not an event. It's going to take a while. We know that. Don't rush it. If you prepare and take your time on the front end, before you know it, you're going to be so busy you don't have time to take care of the things that you used to think were important, but now are taken care of on their own. So mindset, direction, mentor. And a good source of finding all that is in products and systems that are out there today. Look at the email at the bottom of the text below this video. go there and check out a 21-step process that's going to take you through a mentor, that's going to give you the information you need to be armed, to be able to begin to tackle some of these things on your own. So give that some thought, and have a great rest of the day, and I'll see you tomorrow.